Yo, this is Etano Plays Pokemon Violet, and now we gotten all the clues. So clues are Fire Blast, Medium, Grilled Rice Balls, and Lemon. Hopefully that will be giving us what we need. In case we do, we have these Pokemon as our team. We have... First off, we have Garganicle. We have Bramblegast, Pawmot, Skeledirge, Clodsire, and Azumarill. All of them finally fully evolved after we said, Pawmot, evolve now please. Pawmot said, okay, I'll evolve. Now it has evolved. This is a normal type gym, so fighting is great. Ghost is good and bad, because you're immune to normal, but you can't deal ghost damage, so you have to have some other moves. Talk to this guy when you're ready, and let's see if we can solve it. Ah! One of the gym test challengers. I'll be able to figure out our special secret menu item. Gym test. Order the secret menu item. That's the test we just did last episode. Now we're gonna try to solve it. What we'll be ordering? We're gonna be ordering grilled rice balls. Remember when we were at the ice stall? We said find the odd one out was the hint. And the odd one out was who sells grilled rice ball at an ice cream stall? No one. What size will we having? Remember what the hint was? Find the blue bird Pokemon. And listen to it. It said medium in a bit weird one, but it said medium. How do you want it cooked? This one, remember, the first trainer we fought, we said the hint was Fire Blast. Lightly charred, well cooked, extra crispy. Doesn't really say much, but it says Ember style, Flamethrower style, extra crispy, Fire Blast style. And to garnish the order, remember what the guy on the corner said? He says lemon. Because it's great, but people don't think young people will cherish it too much. So that's why. Let's go lemon. Medium serving grilled rice balls, Fire Blast style with fresh lemon on the side. Gotcha! Medium rice ball, extra crispy with lemon. And then, what happens? This happens! We have solved the clue. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You now have the right to challenge the gym leader. Please come speak to me again when you're ready to battle. So that's basically the gym. So again, to conclude, grilled rice balls, medium, Fire Blast, and lemon. Repeat. Repeat. The order is grilled rice balls, medium, Fire Blast, and lemon. Give that to this guy and you complete the test. You don't even need to do all the clues. All the clues just to help you. So when you're ready, talk to him to start the gym fight. Don't need to go back to the Pokemon to the gym to start. Just talk to him and you're ready to go. This will be my team. Let's go. You'll face the exceptional everyman himself, Gym Leader Larry. Yep, we are ready. Let's go. Go to the battle court. Larry, you're up. Of course that guy was the gym leader. We knew that. He looks so plain. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the Medali gym. Good work on making your way through the gym test. And, well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything is good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. This guy is so good. Just a plain office worker and he's a gym leader. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. And he gets ready. And there is Gym Leader Larry with Komala. Yeah, so again, he is a normal type gym. If you see the levels of Komala, you'll see why I said that this is a bit unlevel. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Comatose, which is drowsing. So yeah, he's level 35 on Komala. So we are kind of very, very over leveled here. No worries though. Let's start off with Hammer Arm. Sucker Punch, not very effective because Dark is not good against rock types. And then Hammer Arm just crushed Komala. Because again, we fully evolved him. Komala, not on the strong side. He needs an evolution. Next up is Dudunsparce. Yeah, that is not a spelling error. That is a new Pokemon. But what is it? Let's find out. It looks like a Dunsparce, but it looks a bit different. So basically, the fun thing about the Dunsparce is that it's basically a Dunsparce, but it has another body part in the middle. Normally it's just the head, the middle part, and the tail. Now it has head, and now it has two body parts and the tail. That's why it's called the Dudunsparce. It's very, very funny. People got mad about it on the internet when they saw this one. I think it's pretty funny. Anyway, let's go with Hammer Arm again. Drill Run. So effective because ground is good against rock. Hammer Arm, good against Dudunsparce. Nothing to worry about there one. Let's do Hammer Arm again. Drill Run again from the Dudunsparce. Ouch, we're probably gonna get killed now. Critical hit. Hammer Arm again. Boom. The Dudunsparce is gonna go down. And Garganical goes level 40. What's their new move? Stealth Rock. Oh yeah. Stealth Rock is basically toxic spikes. This one deals damage upon entering, but toxic spike just toxics. This one deals damage, and the damage you do is depending on your resistance to rock types. If you're weak to rock, you'll take a lot of HP. I think the base is 1/8 of your HP, then 1/4 if you're weak to rock, and half your HP gone if you're 4 times weak to rock. Then 1/16 if you're resistant to rock, and 1/32 if you're 4 times resistant to rock. So, yeah. How good is it to use though? I mean, it's not a bad move to use in the start of a long battle. Like if you use it, let's say in the start of a Elite 4 battle or something like that, it can be very useful. Problem is though, they have changed Stealth Rock, so it doesn't really last forever anymore. Still, it's a very good opener, but because we can change moves on the go when we want to, we don't really need to learn Stealth Rock now, so let's just skip. Now comes Staraptor. Staraptor is the last Pokemon. It's a normal flying dual type, but you know the deal. He's going to change it. This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. I like you, Larry. He's so generous, so straightforward. Staraptor for Generation 4, dual type, normal and flying, use Intimidate. It's actually one of the reasons why I stick with Garganical, because I don't want to use Intimidate on other Pokemon. And let's go Rock Slide, because he's a flying type. But he's going to... Pretty good, I might end up losing this. He's gonna first use his Terraform. Come on, Larry, step it up a notch. We got 100 customers waiting. Give him something to cheer for, you hear? And then people come. Now everyone's cheering for Larry. Like, what you... Show's gotta go, Larry, and you too, kid. Well, you're a good fox. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. Oh, Larry. There's a reason why people in here love Larry. But of course, here comes Terraform. And of course, he's a normal type gym leader, so he has a normal type. Now this is interesting because now Staraptor is just basically no longer a flying type. Now it's a pure normal type. I think it's time to show you that real life is not about being true to yourself. Decade, this is a really good normal move. Not very effective though, because Garganical is a rock type. Rock Slide deals damage, but it's not super effective anymore because the Raptor is now a pure normal type. No longer normal flying. If he was normal flying, this would have been super effective. This also means, though, that Staraptor is now weak to fighting. It was neutral fighting because of flying type. Now it is not. Now we'll use Facade again. I didn't heal. That's fine. It's the whole point. Because now I can use my ace in the hole, Pomot. What I like to use when thinking about Pokemon you face that are Tera forms, think about that can change the Tera types, but also remember that their moveset is still the same. So let's just Terraform, close combat. Actually, that won't really help me because they won't really help me much because yeah, close combat I won't get in bonus. I actually lose damage by Terastallizing. I can also use Spark though. Doesn't seem effective though, so let's just go for close combat. Here comes. And that's gonna be a guaranteed KO, because we're so powerful. So it's gonna go down. Yeah, that's the issue with Staraptor's terraforming. It now is weak to fighting instead of being neutral. And that's how we beat Larry. You certainly threw me for a loop. It was fun though, Larry, at least. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out a poker face, even. I lost. That means I have to give you a badge, but... he's hungry. That battle made me a bit hungry. Could you join me for a meal? So, itadakimasu! We eat some rice balls with him, of course. We do a medium serving rice balls with fire blasted lemon. It'll be fun though. With some food and yeah, got the badge. Nice. Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon up to level 45. Oh, I forgot about that. So that's maybe I was a bit afraid Pokemon wouldn't have listened to me. Oh well. Oh, and they actually listened to you too. This is for you. Though hopefully a child like you has no need to put on this namesake. We get TM25 Facade. Facade is a normal move that we saw Staraptor use. It does okay damage, but the big damage of Facade is when you have status fate on you. So if you poison, burned, or paralyzed, Facade will double damage. The dishes here, they all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now I'd better get back to work, if you excuse me. Man, Larry is so great. He's the most normal real life person in this game of any Pokemon trainer. Who's that? Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. Oh, it's Jira. We met her before. It seems she meant you. I guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. You managed to keep up your momentum and achieve champion rank. I'll be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League and... Hey, Citano, I got my team all picked out! And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better. How good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It's certainly been a while. Whoa, wait! La Primera? With Citano? Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Miss Cheetah La Primera because she is just that. She's the real #1. Even higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. Ah, so she must probably be the champion of the Elite Four. Oh boy. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm here to inspect the gym. I come to scout some rather promising young talent. Whoa! I looked away for 1 second and you're famous, Cetano? But hey, I found Cetano first! You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing him from me. Haha. I suppose I had to get in line. That's right, come on, Cetano, time for a battle! Let's go, the battlefield's calling! I guess we can do a battle? One moment, please. What is it? I would like to observe this match, if that's alright. Oh, haha, totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Cetano? Sure. Thank you kindly. I'm really excited to see you two face off. I mean, we do have time, and probably because we're over leveled, we should be able to have time to do this in this episode. Let's be on our way then. Yeah, let's just do this battle now. No point in doing it next episode. Might as well just do it right now. We have time. And I don't think this battle should be lasting that long because we're very over leveled. I mean, the next battle we just got now just made us allowed to use Pomot without him going crazy. You remember how it works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It's located to the northwest of Mesagoza. The Pokemon League is where trainers are born as champions. The greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion's assignment. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become the champion. Just imagine how that moment will feel. Try getting into that champion's mindset. Now set your sight on reaching that big, important stage and let's Excuse me one moment. I believe Cetano's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. That's true. Sorry, got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should all be in great shape now thanks to La Primera. Okay, Cetano, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have us another fruitful battle. Let's do it indeed. Let's make this quick one at least. Here we go. This I think is like our... This is our 3rd or 4th battle with Nemona. Gonna have more though. This our first Pokemon is Lycanroc, which is pretty cool. This is basically rock versus rock. I know La Primera is watching, we don't need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Well, I'm cool, but you're the one who's worked up, I would say. Anyway, this is great for us. This is rock versus rock. But we do have fighting move to counter rock types, so let's use Hammer Arm. Lycanroc, of course, is pretty fast. But flinched, that's no problem, we just do it again. Here it comes. Boom! Lycanroc is much squishier as the other rock types. Well, that was a good one. The move really had some zing to it. Speed goes down, that's fine. We are already too slow, so... So next up is going to be Goomy. So Goomy we haven't really seen much of before. Goomy is a dragon type from Generation 6. That means it has a lot of resistances, but dragons are weak to fairy. And we do have a fairy Pokemon in Azumarill. Let's get in Azumarill. So Goomy is one of those gooey dragon Pokemon from Generation 6. You'll see when it comes. And this is also just a baby Pokemon, so he won't take much damage before it goes down. One player up was all needed. He's also weak to Dragon and Ice, so if you have Dragon and Ice moves, just use those two. Next up is Pomo. Oh, we know Pomo, of course. That was the Pokemon we struggled to evolve. Dual type Electric and Fighting. And yeah, we are weak to Electric as Azumarill, but Fighting is also weak to Fairy, so just stick with Azumarill. Now go for another Play Rough. Pomo's fast going to use Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is always going to hit, so we're going to get paralyzed. But will we hit though? Question is, will we? And the answer is yes. Play Rough goes in and Pomo goes down too. Next up will be Meowscarada. Meowscarada, that is the, of course, the final evolved form of Sprigatito. So, let's have starter versus starter. Let's get in Skeledirge. So if you did want to pick up your Spigatito, it will become Meowscarada. Ha! Wow, you're seeing this, Primera? I'm getting back right into the corner. Here is Meowscarada, which is in my opinion the best of the starters. So Meowscarada, as you can see, the starter, we don't see a typing as a grass type, and I can see it has a bit of these darker callings, right? Well, dark calling also fits a type. It's indeed dual type grass and dark, which means Shadow Ball is bad, because again, dark types are super effective against Ghost. Now let's just do this more fun. Let's Terastallize, use Torch Song. Of course, she will Terastallize as well. No worries. So I'm going to Terastallize her Meowscarada. That will become a pure grass type. That's fine though. Now it no longer has the dark type. So now it's even better for us. And we'll do the same. Let's Terastallize our Skeledirge to make it a pure fire type. No longer weak to dark from a ghost type. Now it's fire versus grass. Okay, I'm pulling all the stops. Get ready. I'm gonna see you stand up to this. Yeah, she of course much faster than us. Then it's Flower Trick. This is the signature move. So Flower Trick is a great grass move because it always does critical hit. But here comes Torch Song, a fire move that always increases special attack when used. Boom! One hit KO. Yeah. This is what happens when you always fight against the starter or starter. You're always gonna win. Easy, easy win. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you. I just know it. Didn't even use Polmot here. A lot of Pokédex updates though, because we faced a lot of Pokemon we haven't seen before. And of course we also got from, facing against Larry. An amazing display of talent, even against the one as skilled as Champion Nemona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Even La Primera thinks you want to watch. You got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. Since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're gonna become a champion. No doubt about it, Citano. Rest of the gyms, you can take him 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider the investment in your future. I get TM 171, Tera Blast. This is a great move. This move is basically a normal type move, special attack, or special attack or physical attack, doesn't really matter. But it is a normal type move, but when you are terraformed, it will be the type of your Tera type. Which means that if you have a different Tera type than your basic type, you can basically change the bell a lot with Tera Blast. It's a pretty good move. If Pokemon use that move at Terastallize, the move type will change to the Tera type of the Pokemon. One day, Citano, you and me are gonna have the greatest battle of all. I know it! I'm gonna go train up even more than I already have been. She shows you so much support and friendship. Or perhaps she hopes you truly might rival her. No, I think it's more mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you will catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. You think I'm a lost kid or something? That's rude. Maybe she probably doesn't think like that though. Anyways, that was, well, a nice gym leader battle and a nice little rival battle to show that we're starting to get really strong now. So what are we going to do next? Well, we have two options. We have another gym, which is not that far away. And we also have that Titan Pokemon that R wants us to look at for quite some time now. But what about Team Star? Well, the thing is, the Team Star battles, the two last ones, are actually very high level. They're actually up in the 50s. So that will be done very, very late. We'll do a lot more objectives until we're going to do the Team Star battles. But the next gym and the next Team Titan will be probably the best choices to go for. But which one we'll do for that, we will see next time as we continue our journey. We now have 5 gym badges, we have 3 titans, 3 team stars. That are a total of 11 objects. We have 7 more to go, so we are getting about 2/3. Still, we have more to do though, so don't worry. So we either have the desert to the west or the mountain to the north. That is going to be one of those as our location. We'll see where we go. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. See you again next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.